there, you bracket-busting popcorn warriors and net-cutting dreamers! Welcome to the bouncy ball bedlam of the Grand Giggleplex Theater's creaky old projection booth, where the film reels whirl like fast break layups, and the air crackles with more excitement than a last-second buzzer beater. I'm Zippo the Zany Clown, your polka-dotted play-by-play pal, perched high above the seats with a head full of confetti and a heart full of slam dunks, ready to dribble out the wild story of March Madness. What's still shaking in the tournament? Who's already headed to the showers? And my floppy-shoed prediction for who might cut down the nets this year. My big red nose is twitching with crossover dribbles, and my oversized shoes are doing a little crossover step, because college hoops this season has been pure circus-level chaos. Ho ho ho! Let's bounce right into the action, my dazzled dunkers! March Madness has been delivering the usual madness. Upsets, heroics, and those heart-stopping moments that make you spill your soda mid-game. The tournament started with 68 teams chasing glory, and through the early rounds, we saw plenty of surprises and dominant performances. Big names like Duke, Arizona, Michigan, and UConn powered through, while some Cinderella stories flickered bright before fading. Teams like Iowa made noise with a fun run, and others like Tennessee showed grit by knocking off higher seeds on their way deep into the bracket. Right now, the field has narrowed dramatically. Out are the vast majority of the original field. Teams like Purdue, Iowa State, Alabama, St. John's, Michigan State, and many more that fought hard but saw their seasons end in the Sweet 16 or earlier. The Cinderella runs from lower seeds provided some thrills, but in the end, power programs with depth, experience, and elite talent rose to the top. The remaining teams heading toward the Final Four showcase strong programs built on solid fundamentals, tough coaching, and players who earned their spots through performance on the court. The Elite Eight delivered high-level basketball, with number 1 Michigan steamrolling past number 6 Tennessee. Number 2 UConn staging a dramatic comeback against number 1 Duke with a deep 3 at the buzzer. Number 1 Arizona handling business against number 2 Purdue. And number 3 Illinois taking care of number 9 Iowa. Those results set up an exciting Final Four. Arizona versus Michigan in one matchup, and UConn facing Illinois in the other. These 4 squads bring serious pedigree. Arizona and Michigan as top seeds with impressive tournament runs. UConn as recent national champions looking to add more hardware, and Illinois snapping a long Final Four drought with balanced play. What makes March Madness special is the pure focus on the game itself. Athletes competing at the highest level. Coaches making smart adjustments, and fans losing their minds over every three-pointer and blocked shot. The tournament thrives when it stays about basketball, skill, strategy, teamwork, and heart, without anyone trying to turn it into a platform for lectures or outside agendas. No one tunes in to hear opinions from athletes or commentators on topics far removed from the hardwood. Folks just want to watch great hoops, cheer their teams, and enjoy the madness without the distraction of politics creeping into every timeout. Sports should be an escape where merit, performance, and competition take center stage. Not forced messaging that pulls focus from the athletes who earned their moment through sweat and talent. That said, the remaining teams are stacked with talent that speaks for itself. Arizona has been rolling with efficient offense and tough defense. Michigan brings size, athleticism, and the ability to dominate inside. UConn knows how to win big games, showing championship pedigree with clutch plays. Illinois has been shooting the lights out and playing with confidence that's fun to watch. Every one of these squads has earned their spot through wins on the court, not anything else. My current prediction for the national champion? I'm leaning toward Arizona cutting down the nets in Indianapolis. They've looked like the most complete team throughout the tournament. Balanced scoring, strong rebounding, and the ability to adjust when things get tight. But hey, that could flip faster than my rubber chicken in a windstorm, because March Madness is famously unpredictable. One hot shooting night, one defensive masterclass, or one superstar performance can change everything. UConn's experience in big games makes them dangerous. Michigan's physicality could wear down opponents, and Illinois has the firepower to pull off surprises. Nothing is locked until the final buzzer, and that's exactly what keeps us all glued to the screen like I'm glued to my popcorn bucket. Up here in the booth, I'm munching snacks and pretending to fill out brackets while the projector hums, losing my marbles quicker than a point guard on a fast break. The beauty of it all is how the tournament reminds us that hard work, preparation, and execution win out. Stories shine brightest when they celebrate the game itself. Players rising to the occasion, teams bonding through adversity, and fans uniting over shared excitement. It's like my circus acts. The best ones succeed through skill and timing, not by adding unrelated twists that confuse the audience. Everything swirls together in one big three-ring spectacular, my giggling gallery. The eliminated teams head home with heads high after memorable runs, while the final four squads prepare for the biggest stage. Arizona versus Michigan and UConn versus Illinois promise fireworks. High-level basketball that rewards the teams playing the right way. I'm up here splicing reels and cheering every crossover, but that's the delicious madness. Can't teach an old bracket new tricks unless the underdogs keep defying the odds. It's raining jump shots and whoopee cushions in my popcorn machine, with the remaining teams leading the parade like star performers under the big top. So next time you settle in at the Grand Giggleplex or your favorite watch party, grab that jumbo soda and cheer loud for the pure thrill of the game. March Madness at its best is about the drama on the court, the passion of the players, and the joy of competition without extra noise. These Final Four teams have earned their spotlight through results, and whoever hoists the trophy will do it by outplaying the competition fair and square. Grab your tickets, your bracket sheets, and your sense of excitement before the final chapters unfold. I'll stay perched in the booth, honking my nose, spinning facts, and dishing the bounciest tea, hotter than a fast break dunk, about every thrilling moment that makes college basketball so gloriously goofy. It's all one grand, glittering, slam dunk spectacular, and I'm the floppy-shoed ringmaster with the biggest predictions in the biz, keeping the reels rolling and the cheers flowing. Now dash off and stir up some delightful bracket mischief, you marvelous dunkers and three-point shooters! Zippo the Zany Clown is signing off with a final honk and a jump shot wink. See you in the dark with the projector humming. Don't forget to cheer for great basketball above all else. Zippo out!